Most people think success belongs to the loudest voices in the room, the ones who can command attention, lead meetings, and network like it's second nature. But here's the truth nobody tells you. No bosses hovering, no clients breathing down your neck. Just you, your ideas, and the freedom to create magic on your own terms. Whether it's crafting novels, scripting YouTube documentaries, writing for films, ghostwriting blogs, or even developing video game stories, writing is the ultimate playground for introverts. Writers don't need to be in boardrooms or attend flashy events, but to capture the stillness of nature, the quiet beauty of abandoned buildings, or the intimate moments of daily life. With the rise of stock photography, NFT art, and online galleries, photographers can sell their work worldwide without meeting a single client face-to-face. Travel photographers, food photographers, product photographers, even pet photographers can quietly earn six figures by sharing their unique perspective with the world. No networking events, no forced small talk, just you and your camera against the world. Enter the world of audio engineering and music production. It's a hidden gem for introverts. Platforms like SoundBetter or Voices connect audio professionals with clients from across the globe. And here's the kicker: once you master your craft, a single project can pay thousands. While others fight for attention on center stage, you're in your zone, tweaking sound waves in silence, yet making waves in the industry. For introverts who may feel overwhelmed by the steep learning curves, tools like Canva, Midjourney, DALL-E, and Runway are making it easier than ever to create professional quality designs, illustrations, and videos without a formal art background. Now, creativity isn't limited by what you can draw by hand, but by how imaginative your ideas are. Imagine spending your day in a soundproof studio, mixing tracks, fine-tuning beats, recording voiceovers, or producing podcasts. These aren't just side hustles. These careers can easily replace traditional 9-to-5 jobs in income, if not surpass them. You're built differently, and the creative world needs exactly what you bring to the table. Engineering soundtracks that move people, or illustrating stories frame by frame, you have the power to build a life of freedom, creativity, and fulfillment. No office, no constant meetings, no fake smiles, just your passion, your talent, in a world waiting for what only you can create. Because your dream career is real, and it starts right here. Quiet minds build some of the loudest movements in art, literature, design, and entertainment. Because being quiet never meant being invisible. In fact, the quiet ones are the ones shaping the future of creativity. Being an introvert isn't a setback, it's your secret edge. No more forced water cooler talk. No more overstimulation from crowded offices. No more pretending to be someone you're not just to survive in the corporate grind. Instead, you get to build a career that thrives in silence, one that lets your work speak louder than your words ever could. A freelance graphic designer can make between $50,000 to $150,000 a year. A successful digital illustrator selling prints or NFTs can generate six figures. Writers working with agencies or high-profile clients often charge $100 to $500 per article, with many transitioning into full-time authorship or screenwriting deals. Audio engineers producing for podcasts or indie musicians can make thousands per project. You're not the performer on stage, you're the mastermind behind the scenes, making everything sound perfect. And the demand? It's bigger than ever. Since the pandemic, companies have realized that creative jobs don't need physical offices. And work in solitude isn't just a preference. It's a superpower. Where others are distracted, introverts go deep. Where others chase surface-level engagement, introverts build meaningful, lasting creations. This change massively benefits introverts. Now, your client could be in New York while you work from a quiet cabin in the mountains. Or your artwork could be displayed in homes in Tokyo, Berlin, and Toronto, all while you sip tea in your pajamas at home. With podcasts booming, YouTube creators needing clean audio, indie game developers seeking soundtracks, and musicians looking for producers, skilled audio engineers are quietly becoming indispensable. Photography is an art form tailor-made for introverts who see the world differently. Look around. Every brand logo, every app interface, every YouTube thumbnail. Every Instagram ad someone designed it. Think about it: Pixar movies, Marvel cartoons, video game characters, storyboards for Netflix shows, all crafted by teams of artists who often prefer the glow of a monitor over the glare of a spotlight. Digital illustrators create everything from character designs and comics to book covers, NFT art, and custom Twitch emotes. If you've got a tablet and software like Procreate, Adobe Illustrator, or Blender, you're already equipped to start. And chances are that someone was an introvert working behind the scenes. Many digital artists operate under pseudonyms, selling prints on Etsy, creating Patreon-exclusive content, or licensing artwork to brands, all without ever revealing their face or real name. Animation, too, is booming, thanks to the rise of YouTube animated channels, indie games, and short-form video content on TikTok and Instagram. One viral animated video can change your entire career overnight. Graphic design allows you to take abstract concepts and turn them into visually stunning pieces that speak louder than words. Whether you're designing a minimalist logo for a startup, creating digital art for a gaming company, or building branding kits for influencers, the entire process can be done remotely, quietly, and independently. Behind the lens, you don't need to perform. You observe. You wait for the right shot. You capture stories without uttering a word. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and 99 Designs allow talented designers to pick their clients, set their own hours, and create from anywhere in the world. No commute, no office politics, no draining meetings, just creativity fueled by solitude. Some designers even branch into animation, motion graphics, and UX, UI design, fields that offer even higher pay and demand meticulous attention to detail, something introverts naturally excel at. Some of the world's most famous photographers are notorious introverts, spending hours, days, or even weeks alone in the wilderness or urban landscapes, searching for that one perfect frame. Instead, they dive deep into their imagination, building worlds, characters, and ideas that impact millions without ever stepping foot outside their workspace. Think about J.K. Rowling, who went from writing in cafes to becoming one of the wealthiest authors on the planet. Or look at George R.R. Martin, whose books gave rise to one of the most successful television shows in history. Their success didn't come from being loud, it came from being quietly relentless. For introverts, this isn't just a fantasy, it's reality. And today, we're diving into 5 creative careers that not only respect your need for space, but also reward your quiet brilliance. In a world obsessed with extroversion, there's a secret pathway carved perfectly for the quiet thinkers, the observers, the deep feelers. Introverts aren't just surviving in creative fields, they're quietly dominating them. Content writing, copywriting, technical writing, and script writing are exploding right now, thanks to the massive demand from websites, social media, and YouTube channels. The best part? You don't need to show your face. Your words do the talking. And for someone who finds energy in solitude, this career fits like a glove. Whether you're sipping coffee at home or nestled in a library corner, your quiet space becomes your creative headquarters. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by crowds or drained by constant social interaction, but still dreamed of a fulfilling and financially rewarding career, then you're about to discover something that could change your life. The world of creative careers has secret doors that open only for those who value solitude, focus, and depth. Imagine this: a dimly lit room, headphones on, your hands dancing across a canvas, a keyboard, a tablet, or a camera. Let's start with one of the most misunderstood yet wildly successful pops writing. But it's not just about novels. Now, picture this. You're holding a camera not to film loud weddings or crowded concerts, and today, photography doesn't stop at taking pictures. Then there's graphic design, the ultimate introvert's canvas in the digital age. Graphic designers today don't just work for agencies, but maybe your creativity leans towards sound rather than visuals. You don't need to be a musician yourself. Many audio engineers start from home studios with minimal equipment, but perhaps the most powerful and fastest growing creative field for introverts is digital illustration and animation. The best part? This is a career where you can be completely anonymous if you choose. And let's not forget about AI-assisted tools that are revolutionizing these creative industries. But here's where it gets real. And the freedom? It's priceless. What's even more empowering is the global shift toward remote work. And let's be honest, in a world dominated by noise, social media algorithms, viral trends, constant notifications, the ability to focus, think deeply. If you're someone who constantly feels like you don't fit into the loud, extroverted mold of traditional careers, understand this: you're not broken. So whether your passion is writing worlds into existence, capturing life through a lens, designing brands that stand the test of time, if this resonates with you, maybe it's time to stop forcing yourself into a world that drains you and start building one that fuels you. And if you found value in this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this.